I'm going to be right back so we can do this, but I thought it was funny to mention that as I started to record, these two were making so much noise that they have to go downstairs to play while we do Crazy Mary. This is Matthew, and this is Daisy. Happy New Year! I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sans Russian Tortoise. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. I'm very glad to have spent this past year with you. New Year's Eve is a time to start thinking about wrapping things up for the year. And one thing that's bothered me all year is that there's no word for when you're walking towards somebody and they're walking towards you. And even though you have like 30 or 40 or 50 feet to figure it out, you're all like, deking around each other. And you end up crashing into each other, spilling groceries. So, I've coined a term. Please feel free to use it. In fact, you're encouraged to use it. Co-circumambulatory confusion, or C-cubed for short. Anyways, on with Crazy Mary for Naomi Sola, Volvo PLZ. Is that Volvo, please? He wants a Volvo. Chris Barnes. Hey, Chris. And Shooter BC. Shooter, I haven't talked to you in a while. If you're still here, Happy New Year. If you're not still here, Happy New Year. Great. So, I couldn't figure out a good way to separate the playthrough and the showing you on this one, because there's like a couple of different parts. None of them too difficult and all kind of like the other, just different words. So the first part is A minor and F. And that's it. A minor is, B1, G2, D2, strum 5. A handy tip for remembering how many strings to strum is this is an A chord, so you strum from the A string down. That works with A, D, and E chords. It doesn't work with, C or G, so if you're playing something other than an A, an E, or a D chord, strum from the fattest string that you have a finger on. So for G, of course, it's all of them. And for C, it's from the A string, because you have a ring finger on the A string 3rd fret. Anyways, I digress. A minor and F. You can play F like this, the big bar chord, or you can play F just the little guy. That would be E and B1, G2, D3. She lived on a curve in the road in an old tar paper shack on the south side of the town, on the wrong side of the tracks. Then C, G, F. See, I can't do it without singing. Sometimes on the way into town, we'd say, Mama, can we stop and give her a ride? A minor. Sometimes we did, but her hands flew from her side. F again. Wild-eyed. G. Crazy Mary. Now here on the, sometimes in the live versions on that particular F, you hear them go, which is play an F chord, the little guy, not the big guy, the little guy, and put your pinky finger on the E string 3rd fret for a G. That's the 2nd note of the F major scale, so that's like an F. Well, it's not a 2, because here's the 2, so it's a 9. An F with a 2 or a 9. Down a long dirt road. Now we're just a little more strummy. Mute, mute, yeah. Mute, mute. Oh, after that F, sometimes you hear, that was a C note followed by a B note. That's on the A string. And then into down a long dirt road, past the Parsons place, old blue car we used to race. Here's the 2nd part. Little country store with the sign tacked to the side said no hello, I can't spell. Anyways, this was the reason I thought it'd be a good one to do for New Year's Eve. Said no Loiteringa loud. Under Underneath that sign always congregated quite a crowd. Maybe. God, this is falling apart. Time out. Alright, we were at, underneath that sign always congregated quite a crowd. Take a bottle, drink it down, pass it around. Take a bottle, drink it down, pass it around. So A minor, G, F, G. Pass it A around. And then we have a big dramatic pause and a key change. So we go from A minor, which is the chords that we were of course just dealing with, like A minor and G and F and C. And now we go to A major. One night the thunder cracked, Mercy backed outside her windowsill. Dreamed I was flying high above the trees, over the hills, down into the house of Mary, to E major. I never knew this lyric. Is it truly, bare bulb hung? I thought it was like unbearable spawned or something. Anyways, E, bare bulb hung. That's what it is. D, newspaper covered walls. A, Mary rising up above it all. Now here's the O part. A, D, A, D, G, oh, F sharp minor, F sharp minor, E string 2nd fret, bar it, A string 4th fret, D string 4th fret, followed by F. Oh, E. Next morning on the way into town, saw some skid marks and followed them around. That's the A minor F part again. To the house of Mary. Bridge, G, the most could meet you, F, halfway. That was you fear the most, halfway. Chorus, A minor, G, F, G, and that's it. You invite Boom Gasper over and have an 8-minute jam. Take a bottle, drink it down, pass it A, pass it A, I'll pass it A around. And I guess you jam on this progression. That's my Boom Gasper impersonation. So there we go. Crazy Mary, confusion, and some tortoises for the end of our year together. Happy New Year. Can't wait to see you next year. Thanks for watching, guys. Really, I truly mean it. This is awesome. This is the funnest thing I could have ever embarked upon, and I'm super, super thankful you're here. And I'll see you next time for more Pearl Jam and more everything, more every song that's ever been written. Happy New Year. Goodbye.